Hello, my name is Dheeraj, and today I'm traveling to Varanga in Udupi district of Karnataka. I'm going to a temple called Kere Basadi, which means temple on a lake. Yes, you heard that right. This temple is in the middle of a lake and possibly the only such temple in India. And the only way to reach this temple is by boat. The visual is very beautiful, and due to the isolation of the place, the atmosphere is serene. These are the two reasons why I was drawn to Varanga. The closest town is Udupi, which is 40 kilometers away. From Bengaluru, you can take an overnight bus to Udupi, or you can take the overnight train, or travel by the Vistadome coach of Indian Railways to Udupi, or you can fly to Mangaluru airport and take a taxi to Udupi. Udupi offers multiple hotel options. Varanga is a pilgrimage center for Jains. Before the Kere Basadi is a temple dedicated to Sri Chandranatha Swami and Sri Padmavati Amma. This temple is very simple and ordinary in appearance, but if you go to this temple, you will see a small central courtyard that is open to the sky, which is typical of the old buildings in this region. This architectural feature makes this temple so beautiful. You have to see it to believe it. Since we are in a temple, might as well make a few wishes. Mine was, I wish we could have such courtyards in our apartments in the city. Can you imagine sitting here in the monsoon, watching the rain? Us ordinary mortals can only imagine about such places. Varanga is close to Karkala, which is another pilgrimage center for Jains that is famous for a statue of Gomateshwara, also known as Bahubali. It is the second tallest statue of Bahubali in the world after the one in Shravana near Hassan. Karnataka is home to several such pilgrimage centers for Jains, which are quiet and hence a pleasure to visit for their beauty and the serenity. Just look at the Kere Basadi. Other popular, actually, the popular pilgrim centers for the Jain community in the coastal districts of Dakshin Kannada and Udupi are Karkala, Mudbidri, Venur, and Dharmasthala. And now, Varanga. Now we head to the Kere Basadi. The Kere Basadi was built by Jain rulers of the region around 850 years ago. It is not the only temple in Varanga, but is definitely the most visually appealing one. The only way to reach the temple is by boat. Some people believe that the lake is not a natural one. The land was dug up to create the lake and the setting for the temple. It's a quiet ride to the temple, except for the exciting chatter of your fellow passengers.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಅಂತೀವ್ರಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಅಂತೆ ಮೀನುಗಳು ಸರಿ ಆಧಾರ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸೈನಿಕರು ಅಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ದೋಣಿ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ದೋಣಿ ಸಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೋಟಿಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಾವು ಖುಷಿ ಪಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಸೇರಲಿ ಗಾಳಿಗೆ ತೇಲುತ್ತ ಕೆರೆಯ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹಾರಲಿ ದೋಣಿ ಸಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಲಿ ದೂರ ತೀರವ ಸೇರಲಿ ಬೀಸುಗಾಳಿಗೆ ಬೀಳು ತೇಳುತ್ತ ತೆರೆಯ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹಾರಲಿ ಆ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
The boat ride is an adventure in itself. It's a bit scary. Actually, it's more than a bit scary. But what's life without a little adventure? Kere Basadi is home to four Tirthankaras: Parashwanath, Neminath, Shantinath, and Anantanath. A Tirthankara is a spiritual guru of the Jain community. The four Tirthankaras face the cardinal directions. Hence, the temple is also known as a Chaturmukha Basadi, or a temple with four faces. The main deity of the Kere Basadi is Parashwanath, the 23rd Tirthankara. The temple is small and the space inside the temple is even smaller. I don't know what will happen if a large group of people come to visit this temple. As of now, the number of visitors is restricted by the number of seats on the boat. The location of the temple is a constraint for visitors. Varanga is about 40 kilometers from Udupi, and the Kere Basadi is in a remote location. Other than members of the Jain community, the only visitors are people who have seen pictures of the beautiful setting of this temple. Udupi is the closest town with facilities for such tourists. But thanks to the limited number of visitors, the Kere Basadi is clean and quiet. The temple is simple and small, but the location and the views are out of this world. Let me tell you, this place is unique, possibly the only such temple in India. You might find some other temples in or near a lake, but the Kere Basadi is the only temple in the middle of the lake. The only way to reach the Kere Basadi is by boat. Some places make you euphoric, some places make you introspect. I see Kere Basadi as an example of a collaboration between humans and nature whose outcome turned out to be beautiful and soothing.